Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's gist is on Doris Simeon. Yes, she's celebrating her birthday today, and few of our friends have celebrated with her. I've gone ahead to share pictures of herself, a birthday shoot where she had sat on a horse, and some where she took with her son. She is the happiest mom to have a son with her. For so many years, Doris Simeon had her son taken away from her by her then ex-husband, Mr. Daniel. But eventually she did everything within her power and her capacity to make sure she get custody of her child. Celebrating her special day, she went ahead to share pictures of herself and adding a caption saying, "Yay, it's my birthday." She chose the countryside theme for her birthday shoot. Well, few of her friends and colleagues have gone ahead to celebrate her on her special day. Ireke went ahead to share pictures of Doris Simeon and added a caption saying, "Happy blessed birthday, darling Doris. May the Lord bless your new age with all that you pray and wish for. Do have a joyous celebration at Doris Simeon." And Doris responding saying, "Thank you." Biola Bayo also went ahead to share a picture of Doris on her special day, adding a caption saying, and I quote, "Happy birthday to the only permitted albino in my life at Doris Simeon. You are a real friend and more. My Uber, my cook, gist partner, shopping partner, my ever pleasant Doris. How you sacrifice so much to see your friends happy is beyond me, babe. Thank you for all you do, sweet. I couldn't have asked for more. May God hear and answer all your secret prayers. May you never lack all that your heart truly desire in Jesus' name. I appreciate you, babe, and I'm grateful for the gift of you. Miss you so much, babe. My regards to the boy albino by your side." This was Biola Bayo sharing this on our social media page. Also, Queen Olua, who is the first wife of Kunle Afod and a baby mama, of course, went ahead to share a picture and a video of Doris Simeon where she's excitedly dancing, adding a caption saying, "July baby, what's up? Oh yeah, show yourself, cause today na your day. May Allah grant all your heart desires." This was Queen Olua celebrating a good and wonderful friend. Well, Tony Adewale, the mama in the house, also went ahead to celebrate Doris Simeon as they share a cordial and Canada-based relationship. Adding a caption to Doris's picture, she said, "Birthday blessings to my lovely daughter, Omoribi Custard at Doris Simeon. I pray may your new year be blessed with good tidings and your heart desires be granted in Jesus' mighty name. Wish you a fantastic one, dearie." End quote. Responding to these, Doris said, "Thank you, Mama." Big Vi Jokoteye also celebrated Doris Simeon, saying a happy birthday, long life and prosperity. Well, the gist of Doris Simeon and how she got back her son from her ex-husband Daniel, and how Daniel split up with Stella Damasos is no longer news and is still gist. But since then, Doris Simeon always take every opportunity to celebrate her son, taking pictures, sharing beautiful moments, trying to catch up on times that she has missed in the life of her son, and she's doing a great job with that. She recently celebrated her son's birthday in April, sharing videos of when he was a little boy back in Nigeria down to when he grew older. He added a caption saying, "Happy birthday, son, my big 14 David the Great. I am proud of the man you are becoming, my little man, my brilliant multitasking little man. As you are a blessing to your generation, so shall it continue to be in Jesus' name. Mommy love you to the moon and back. Hashtag David the Great. Hashtag David Ademinokon." And of course, several birthday wishes came in from fans, colleagues, and loved ones of Doris Simeon. And speaking of controversy, aside the one she has with her husband, she once was in a relationship with late Yomi Ogunmola. This was before she met her husband. In fact, she went ahead to state that she regrets dating him as she didn't know better then. Explaining on how she met Yomi Ogunmola years back in an interview, when she was asked this question, "You dated the late Yomi Ogunmola who brought you into the film industry, and you met your present husband on set too. Were you doing that to get a role, She responded by saying, "It is not like that. I started about 8 years ago when I dated Yomi Ogumola. I did not do that to get a role. Although I later regretted dating him because he was married then. I felt so bad about it later. Before he died, the relationship had ended. We just dated because of our closeness to each other. It was not that he asked me out with a promise to give me a role in a movie. In fact, while I did the first 3 movies with him, he didn't ask me out. He just saw me and asked whether I could speak Yoruba well to star in movies. That was it. It was not like, if you don't go out with me, I won't give you a role. Again, I had been working all through before I met my husband. Well, when we started, I didn't know because we were always working from one location to another and he never went home. So I felt he was a free person and I didn't hear it from anyone that he was married. But when I found out that he was married, I ended the relationship. We never gave that a thought. Even when I met my husband, we never knew we could get married. We just started like friends until we began to get serious. I was so being careful to avoid what happened to me before, so I found out everything about him. In the industry, we talk about one another a lot. Even before I got married to my husband, I had found out everything about him and we went out for 3 years before we eventually got married. He is very nice and disciplined. He doesn't date anyone he works with for fear of being disrespected. He's a professional to the core. Even as his wife, he shouts at me on set. We didn't start that day. We started as friends. We discussed a lot. And I remember that when I was contemplating producing my own movie, we discussed it together. I got to like the way he worked. When I wanted to shoot my movie, I would say that our relationship started first at the business level. This was Doris Simeon years back, explaining how she got into a relationship with Yomi Ogumola, regretted it because she didn't know Yomi Ogumola was married, opted out, and along the line, she met her husband during production. Well, during those years, she was also asked a question about marrying a producer. Her husband was a producer and he did everything within his capacity to push the career of Doris Simeon. Well, asking her a question about her husband back then, she said she knows her husband way too well and is one who doesn't mix business with pleasure. Surprisingly, Mr. Daniel ended up marrying Doris Simeon. They both moved to the United States, took the only son between himself and Doris Simeon and left. In fact, when Doris Simeon was explaining her side of the story, she explained that there was no issue between the two of them before her husband left. Well, we thank God all of that is now in the past as Doris Simeon finally reunited with her son. They are both happy and living the life they both missed out over the years. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is Doris celebrating her birthday. She has every reason to be thankful and grateful for another year. And we say happy birthday to her, long life and prosperity. Guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.